first time, just know that now you are a leader. So I help leaders master their mindsets and turn their knowledge into digital assets and income. So let's connect. I think there's a place where you can write. Let me know your name and where you're joining in from. So I'm doing this training from Lagos, Nigeria. So let me know where you're listening from, because I know I have other people from other states. Is there a place you can write in Google Meet? I think so. If you can, let me know where you're joining in from. Oh, thank you. Paul is joining in from Lagos. That's good. Other people, please let me know where you're joining in from so I know we are together. It's going to be an interactive class, so we should all speak out and speak up, ask questions when it's time. So, okay, Eunice is joining from Lagos. Welcome, welcome on board. Welcome. Let me give us 1 more minute to know where we are joining in from, and then we kick up, because I know a lot of us we are. Oh, thank you from Anambra State. So that's so good. So when I say I'm helping leaders turn their knowledge into digital products and income, there is nobody that is below 10 years here. We have people below 20, above 20. So you have skills and you have experience over the years, and you are currently doing something. This is what you'll be turning into digital assets. So a lot of us, you do not have skill problem. What you have is packaging problem. You have value problem. You don't have skill problem. You have a lot of skills. You've done 1 or 2 jobs. You're currently working. You have things you can do with your hands. You have skills you have learned. But it's how to convert these skills into digital products that you do not know. And that's why we are here today. And one thing I see a lot of people do is that you ignore what you know and then you complain about what you don't know. You have so much in you. You have so much experience, so much skills, so much knowledge. Yes, you ignore that thing that you know and then you complain about what you don't know. Sometimes you even get to the point where you see some people doing some kind of things and you're like, but I can do this thing. But they have decided to be audacious. They have decided to start. They have decided to take action. That's why they are getting the results. So you'll be learning how to leverage the skills and experience that you already have. You'll be learning how to leverage it. So I'm not going to tell you to go and learn a new skill. No, what you have is already enough. I'm just going to be teaching you how to leverage the skills and experience that you have. Now, there's what they call transferable skills. There's what they call transferable skills, skills that you can transfer. They are what you call transferable skills. So you're going to do a list of all the skills that you have and then look at the things you can transfer from there. Now, today, I'm teaching how to turn your knowledge into cash. I didn't learn it today. In 2016, where I was working with one of my previous bosses, they asked who was going to go for a digital marketing training, and I volunteered to go. Sometimes in the places where we are, we don't want to take up responsibility. We just want to say, I don't want to do this, as it is not my, we like to use that word, it's not my JD, it's not my job description. You don't want to take up roles. And that is what has brought me this far. I want to learn digital marketing training 2016. That's how many years ago? Today, I no longer work with that company, but the knowledge remains with me. The knowledge sits with me. So there are skills, there are knowledge, there are things you have done in the past. Those knowledge, they are with you. You have to bring them out. And there are the skills and experience that you'll be leveraging in this training. I had a speaking gig sometime around April last year from LinkedIn, because I was posting on LinkedIn. And then this company reached out to me that they want me to come and do training for them. And it was on a global scale. I had people join from over 10 different countries, and I was still doing my 9 to 5. So you really do not have an excuse. The good thing with putting yourself online is that it doesn't take your time. You can create content today. If you are very busy, you can choose to use your weekend to create content, or after work to create content, because you know that where you are right now, if it's not your business, it will not be forever. It is the things you do with your time It is the investment you make with your time. It is how you leverage your skill that is going to be of impact to you when you're no longer where you are now. Now, when I got that speaking gig from LinkedIn, I was just posting. And then they said, oh, we like what you do. Come and talk to us. And I had people from over 10 countries, and I was still doing my 9 to 5. So you have so much skills that you can leverage. Now, how do you know the skills you can leverage? How do you know those skills that you can transfer, that you can start making money out of? So I'll be asking you a few questions. What are those things that you enjoy doing? What are the things that you like to do? What are those things that people come to you for? Is it that when they want to bake, they'll be like, oh, let's go to Mrs. Ene. Oh, Ene likes to bake. Or maybe in your house, you just like to bake. You enjoy to make designs. What are those things that come to you easily? That when you want to do it, you don't have to go and start reading book. You can seamlessly do them. What is that thing you know that you can teach some other person? Now, one thing we fail to believe is that we always believe that we don't know enough. Now, whatever level that you are, if this is you, whatever level that you are, there is somebody that is here. If you have got, look, I'm showing you this pen. I hope you can see it. If you are at this point, you can see different marks on this pen. If you are at this point that is plain, there are people that you currently, where you are now, you are their answered prayer. They are praying to reach where you are. And you have gotten somewhere. So if you are here, as small, this pen is big, as small as this place, or let me use this blue, as small as this blue part, if this is where you are, there are people that their prayer is to reach this place. So you can create products that can help them get to this place. You can create products like ebooks, templates, guides, whatever it is, you can create it out of what you already know to help them get there. So these are things that we devalue what we have. That's one of the problem I see that a lot of us have. We devalue what we have so much because it comes to us easily. And then we look at another person and then we appreciate what other people have and we devalue what we have. And I hope after this training, we will now appreciate the things that we have. And we start looking at how are we going to monetize these things that we have. Now, when you know the skills and experience that you have, now you can now say, okay, who do I want to help? At what level are they? Is it an ebook I want to help them create? At the end of this training, we'll be creating our own digital products. We'll be having our store at the end of this training. So when you have decided, now I guess we are beginning to see that we are valuable. Let me know in the comment section. Are we beginning to see the value that we have? We are not learning new skills. We are using what we already have. Are we beginning to see that we have value that we can offer other people? I want to see a yes in the comment section. Oh, thank you very much. You can use AI to help you do the work, right? So you can use ChatGPT to analyze your skills and experience. Now, for those of us that have CVs, by the time you put all your skills that you know, okay, I am Rebecca. You can use AI, you can use ChatGPT to know what you can monetize in your skills. We'll go to ChatGPT. Let me tell us the top 10 ways we can turn our knowledge into cash. So you see that the opportunities are endless. Now you can turn that skill that you have, that skill that we'll be checking, we'll be analyzing the skills that we have and we'll be knowing which of them is best that we can monetize. That skill, you can turn it into digital products like ebook, templates, courses. You can coach people. If you know something so well, oh good, UI UX, that's good. If you know it so well, you can create product out of it. You can create a course out of it. If you can create websites, you can teach other people how to create websites. You can teach other people through ebooks, through online courses. You can start consulting. When people ask you, okay, how now you know how to do UI UX, I'm asking you, okay, how do I start? I don't have idea about it. Web development. Okay, I don't have idea about it. How do I do it? You can say, okay, I'll teach you. I'll teach you for a fee. One thing you should know, that wherever you are, there are people that are below that wants to learn, and those are the people that we're going to be helping. So when you help people, you in turn get paid for it. Selling is service. If you are selling to somebody, you are serving them. If you have skill and experience, you don't do it for free, because it is not charity. They would pay you for it. You would charge for it because it took you time to learn it. It took you energy to learn it. So you would charge for the skills and experience you have. That's why you need to create product out of what you have. Until you value the thing that you carry, you will not be able to monetize it. Have you seen cases where people that are lesser than you, people that don't know so much, they are monetizing their skills and they are making money off it? And you are like, when you see them do it, you be like, but me, I know this thing now. Imagine this person, see what he's teaching. He's not even doing it well. You that know how to do it well, are you showing up? You know how to do it well, but you're not showing up. You know how to do it well, but you're not putting yourself out. You have to put yourself out if you want to monetize your skill. You have to create time. There is no time. Yes, there's no time. But when your bank account is zero, you will look for time. And this is the best time to be alive. This is the best time where you have AI, you have online platform. And one thing I will tell you and I'll let you know is that they are all free. You are not paying anything. You're not paying money to open a YouTube channel. You're not paying money to have an Instagram account. You're not paying money to go on TikTok. Now, see people like Pella who show up. We will condemn them. He knows how to speak English. You that know how to speak English, show ya now how far. You see people monetizing their skill. You look at them, you complain on the comment section. This person doesn't know how to do this. This person doesn't do this. Okay, now you are very techy in your field. You can do A. You can do A to Z. How far with it? You are not audacious. You are not taking action. So you can turn your skills into digital products. That's the easiest and the best part, because you own that. When they ask you how, you can start coaching people. You can do one-on-one. You can do strategy section. You can do group coaching. Now, this is a group training, one to many. That's the good thing with online. Now, I am where I am right now doing this training, and then somebody from America, from US can join the training. That's how good it is in this digital era. So no excuse. You can turn that thing you know into subscription. You are teaching people UI UX. You own a platform and say, okay, I'll teach you in the space of 12 months. You just pay every month. You pay whatever amount that you're okay with. You can say, okay, every month pay 3,000 naira. Subscription, you keep renewing. That's what recurrent fee. That thing you will turn it into assets. Your intellectual property, you will turn it into assets. And the good thing with digital products is that you create it once and you never run out of stock. This program now, this training, in the next 50 years, if it's been recorded, you will see it, you will watch it. Even when I'm not old, you will still see the training. That's the good thing with online. So you can turn your product, you can turn your services, you can turn your knowledge into subscription, into membership. You can have a group where people come and learn UI UX. People come and learn how to create websites. You can have an academy where people come and learn how to create websites. People want to go into engineering. See, you don't need certification to get started. Know that now. The fact that you know it, that's what matters. And you can help people get that results. You can do cohort, you can do mastermind, you can do training of all kinds. Just have that mindset that what I know is valuable. You can create courses from what you already know. Now, the UI UX person, you can create a course already, a self-paced course that, once I come in, I can learn it anytime. It can be 1 year. You can give me continuous access. Now, Mrs. Ernest is teaching. She's teaching children. You can have a YouTube channel where you teach your children. You can use the same curriculum you're using in the school to teach online. You can have a YouTube channel. If I know that you have a YouTube channel, I will tell my child to go and watch that YouTube channel. When they come back from school, I will say, instead of you to be watching cartoon, go and watch that YouTube channel. I will put it for them to watch. They are watching. People created content and then they put it there, and then our kids are watching it. And sometimes we even say the one they are watching is not good. Have you created the one that is good for them? Have you turned your knowledge into assets that people can come and watch, that people can pay to watch? You can do done for you services. Content monetization. Monetize your content. There are people who monetize their content. That's what they say. Attention is the new currency. What you know, create it into open YouTube, create YouTube page, start posting there. It won't take you anything. If you want to go to the worst platform that you can come the way you are, go to TikTok. When you see people on TikTok, you be like, from anywhere, like you see people, you don't even need a good background for TikTok. If you have zero background, go to TikTok. Anything is acceptable on TikTok. You can start getting brand deals when you start showing up. You need to show up. You need to have the mindset of a creator. Now, when you go online, there are two sets of people. You go there as a consumer or as a creator. So you choose what you want. You choose to be a consumer or you choose to be a creator. The choice is yours. If you want to be a creator, you need to start showing up, start creating content, and you can start as an affiliate in Nigeria and start earning with products you did not even create. If you don't even have the time to create, you can become an affiliate for other people. You can sell other people's products and earn from it. You can create SaaS programs. Now, what is SaaS? Software as a service, whatever you know. You can create programs where people would learn from it continuously. And when you start putting out content, you realize that people will begin to reach out to you and say, oh, we like what you do. Come and talk to us. Come and talk with us. You start getting gigs, speaking engagements. You start training people. You start doing workshop. You can start from the tiniest 1 naira. And then as you grow, as your energy grow, you start increasing your fee. Start from what you can carry, the energy you can carry. Don't go and price at 215,000 naira when you know that you can only, your energy can carry 3,000 naira. So if it's 1,000 naira your energy can carry, please start from that. As you start giving people the results, your energy will increase and then you'll be increasing your price. Identify the skill that you want to monetize. Now, let's do that now. I'll need one person. Let's go to ChatGPT to analyze our skill and tell us what we can monetize. So I'll be sharing my screen right now. You want to get started as a complete beginner. First, what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an AI platform that you can use for so many things. You can use ChatGPT for a lot, like so much. There are so many of them, but you can use ChatGPT. It's very easy to use. So you head on to ChatGPT. As a complete beginner, let's assume you're a complete beginner that wants to start using ChatGPT for the first time. And you say, my name is, one person should give us a script that we're going to use. We need one person to give us a script. Let's use one person. So we are going to be doing a live training. We want to create one person's digital products. So if you have your assets, you create your own there while we are creating our own. We want to identify the skills and experience we want to have. So I asked us a list of questions. What is that thing that people come to you for? What's that one thing that people come to you for? And if you don't know and you have a CV, upload your CV to AI. Upload your CV to ChatGPT. Now, the way it is, I'm using my phone, if you come to ChatGPT, you see where you have these tools now. You click on the plus button. It will give you option to add photo, take photo, or to add file. So you do what? You add file. And when I click on it, it will take me to my file to add my CV. So go to ChatGPT. That's the CV that you're going to use to look for job. Upload it to ChatGPT and tell it to analyze your CV for you. Tell it to analyze your CV and to give you the top most digital product, profitable digital product that you can create. It should give you what the topmost digital products that you can create. I have a plug and play template where I break down step by step how you can create your digital product using that plug and play template. When I'm done, I'll put it, I'll look for a way to put the link. Okay, I'll send the link to the group. If you follow me on social media, you would also see it. But better still, I'll share it to the group. So if you get that template, you can create your digital product in the next 24 hours. Now, like I said, I need one person to tell me what they do. Say my name is Joy. I have I have 5 years experience. I'm just giving a rough script. I have 5 years experience in teaching children in teaching children age 0 to 5 or age 0 to 7. I love to cook. I know I know how to create designs. I know how to create designs with or I know how to create PowerPoint designs. I know how to create PowerPoint. So I'm just trying to, if I'm the person that is trying to get a digital product, I'm going to put everything I know. I am not a first timer, but if I'm using this for the first time, I'm trying to be very plain and very raw here. So you see it practical. So everything I know how to do, everything people come to me for is what I'll put here. So that ChatGPT can now analyze and advise on the digital products I can create. Do we understand? So I'm saying my name is Joy. I have 5 years experience in teaching children age 9 to 7. I love to cook. I know how to create PowerPoint designs. PowerPoint designs. I know how to create PowerPoint designs. What else? What else I will put in? Suggest what we will put. Let's brainstorm together so we see the result it will give us before we go on to creating the product. What do we put? Tell us, tell us. So it's a live class, so it should be interactive. I can as well just do a recorded video, but I want it to be live so we can ask questions. So let me know. What else do I add? Somebody should tell me something I will add. So it doesn't look like it's Rebecca that did it. That's why it came out. Tell me something I can add. I studied I studied mass communication. What else? I studied mass communication. In fact, I want to make money online. I want to make money online. What else are we going to put? Let me check except I'm not seeing it, they're writing. Okay, I was the one I'm good at organizing things. Okay, let me put it there. I'm good at organizing things. Okay, I was the one that wasn't checking the chat. Okay, I'm good at organizing things, I think. Okay, so you put everything. Let me say I have 17 years experience in marriage. I have 17 years experience in marriage. So let the list be endless. Anything you want to write about yourself, write it so that ChatGPT will be very clear with who you are. Right? So when you are done, let me see if there's any other thing you want us to add. So just keep adding, adding, add everything addable. Just keep adding, 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 adding. When you are done, we now want to do what? We want to click on this button, this black button that has an arrow icon. Let me see if I can. Okay, okay, I'm seeing this. You now click on this icon, right? So the initial time when I say if you want to add your CV, if you want to add your CV, is this button you will use, this plus button here. That's for what? For your CV. If you want to add your CV. But when you are done, if you want to send, you use this button here to send, right? Use the button to send. I want it to be very, very self-explanatory because of the people that will be watching it. So when you're done, you do what? You send. You do what you send. And let's see what it will give us. Oh my God. And so we tell it to analyze. Now it's even saying, Joy, this is a gold mile of experience. You are sitting on multiple monetization skill, not just one. Let's turn this into online money, not just ideas. I will break it down clearly. Your strongest money angle based on you teaching children age 7 to 9. You can create digital products plus services. Can we see that? You already have 5 years experience. That is authority. So for those of you who have experience in things, don't sit on it. What you can sell online, you can sell printables, learning worksheets, reading, writing, basic maths, moral lessons, recorded mini lessons for parents, short videos. You can homeschool starter kit for busy parents, confidence and communication lesson for kids, the link to mass communication. How you make money? You sell on WhatsApp, Instagram, Seller, Etsy. Printable sells very well. Now you can create PowerPoint design. You have PowerPoint design skill, fast online cash. Can we see opportunities that is endless? This is one of the quickest way to earn. Who needs this badly? Teachers, coaches, churches, small business owners, online course creators. What to sell? PowerPoint template for school lessons, church programs, business presentation, done for you presentation designs, etc. You can price it cheap, 10 to 50,000 naira per presentation, or you sell templates repeatedly, passive income. You love to cook. You can create content and digital products. You don't need a restaurant to make money from cooking. Can you see that? Even though we just did a rough, we just put in what we feel like to make sure this class is practical. So if you love to cook, you don't need a restaurant to make money from cooking. Look at the ideas it's giving us. Simple recipe ebook on budget meal, family meal, kids meal. If you're married in fact, I don't know of abroad, you know that it's not easy to be breaking your head thinking of what to cook morning, afternoon, night. Short cooking videos on TikTok, Instagram, meal planning for busy wives and mothers. Combine cooking plus marriage. That's a fire bomb niche. You see, he gave us a fire emoji. Now you have 17 years married experience. This is very powerful if positioned well. You can teach communication in marriage, keeping peace at home, supporting your spouse. These days, marriages break in less than 2 years. In fact, marriage itself, 3 months sef, some will say, I no do again. Managing homes plus children. What to sell? Marriage talk sections. You can use WhatsApp, you can use Zoom. Marriage survival guides, ebook, coaching for young wives. People pay for real life wisdom. You see it is okay. Mass communication. We said I study mass communication. 1 minute, please.
You join these classes.
No, I'm with you. Okay, so you remember we wrote that we have I said I study mass communication plus organizing skills. So he said that this is a service based and is on demand. So you can have virtual assistant, organizing schedule, social media content manager, content planner for coaches and small brands, monthly retainer income. This is stable money. So the best communication, he said, if I were you, if you want faster, sustainable income, I will start with. He gave me combo, teaching plus PowerPoint, sell lesson slide, sell worksheet, offer done for you teaching resources. My combo two that he gave me, content for wives and mothers, digital product, recipe, home plus wisdom. What you should do first. You see, he's telling us what to do first. He's saying, pick one main focus, don't scatter. Pick one main focus, don't scatter. Create one simple product or service. So even if you gave me a list of about 5 things I can do that I already know, it's telling me to pick one focus and stick to one first. Then create one simple digital product or service. Start posting helpful content online. You can start posting on your WhatsApp. A lot of us that came here, it came from my WhatsApp. Start posting helpful content online. WhatsApp, on your status, on Instagram, on Facebook. In fact, sell before you are even perfected. Sell before you are ready. And it's even telling me that if I want, it can create it for me. It can help me pick the best niche, create my first digital product ideas, write a bio for me, and help me price it fast. What more can we ask for from AI? I want to see our faces. I'll come back here. What more can we ask for? Let me see. Someone wants to join. I'm not seeing the person. So what more can we ask for? Let me stop sharing and come back. What more can we ask for? Let me come back and see our faces. What more can we ask for? Even before we continue, I want to know one or two things that we have learned. Up to this point, let me know one or two things that we have learned. You see that the class is mind-blowing. Let me know one or two things. You can unmute and let us know one or two things that you've learned. Have you gotten something new? Have you learned something different? I want to know one or two things that you've learned up to this point. Or you can write it in the comment section if you don't want to unmute. Write it in the comment section. What have you learned?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Paul. So actually, I use ChatGPT, but AI ChatGPT, but with the illustration this morning, I discovered I've not been maximizing its potential. So moving forward, I'm sure I'll be enjoying all the benefits it carries as we move on. Thank you so much for this eye-opening opportunity. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I have some other person who wrote and said, let me check the comments. Can I see the comments? She said that now she sees that she can use her teaching skill. She can monetize her teaching skill. And that way, if you're monetizing your teaching skill, you don't even need to do much. Since you currently teach, all you can do, you can just set your camera. When you are teaching your children, you can just set your camera there and create content. So you have daily dose of content. You don't need to go home and you can create content from the class. Just set your camera somewhere. You are teaching your children. It will even be more practical. You see people reach out to you and say, oh, help us do XYZ. Let's partner with you. So that's it. Now, when you know what to create, when you now know your needs, so let's go back to ChatGPT and tell it to create a digital product because we gave it everything that we know. ChatGPT knows very well about me now from what we told ChatGPT. So let's go back to ChatGPT and tell it to create a digital product for us. So I would go off the camera now. So this is because I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone for this training. So you don't have an excuse. I'm actually using my phone. So you see how I'm maximizing my phone for this. I have a laptop I can use. But personally, me, I enjoy using my phone. You can see this, but I didn't bother to put it on. If I'm using my laptop, maybe I'll be using Zoom. But I enjoy using my phone. That's me personally. So you don't have, if you have a phone, and obviously you joined with, you that joined with a phone. So you can start from where you are. So let me go off and go back to, let me share my screen. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now. I'm going back to ChatGPT. So after giving it everything that you know how to do and telling it to analyze it, now it's giving me different option. If it's telling me, it's asking me if I want that he would help me pick the best niche, create my first digital product idea, create my bio plus content plan. So what more do I want? Nothing. All I need to do is just to copy and paste it. Because now, if it's writing content for me, it will write like me because I gave it virtually everything about me. If I want it to add emotions, I will tell it some other things about me. So when it's creating content, it will add emotion, it will talk like a human. It's whatever you tell ChatGPT that it will do for you. So now I will tell it to create my first digital product idea. So I'll copy and then I paste it here. I paste it. So create a first digital product idea. Let me tell it. So go. Remember, is this button we are using? Remember, this is the button we are using to send, right? So send. You see, it's calling me Joy. Perfect Joy. Let's start with, I've given it a name, even though I'm not Joy. Perfect Joy. Let's start with one simple, low stress digital product you can create fast and sell even as a beginner. Your first digital product, best fit for you. Content name, Smart Kids Learning Pack. Age 7 to 9. Our teacher in the house. This is for you. What the product is, a printable or PowerPoint learning pack parents can use at home or teachers can use in class. No video, no text stress, just what you already know how to do. I want to see some emoji in the comment section. I want to see, this is mind blowing. Now, what is going to be inside the product? Printable worksheets, reading comprehension, short stories plus questions, writing, simple writing prompt, basic maths practice, good behavior and value worksheet. Parents love printables. PowerPoint lesson slide. You already know this. Huge advantage. You can see all that. So let me just be fast. We're already 46 minutes into it. So can even add a bonus. How to use the pack, daily learning routine, how to help shy or slow learners. So if you have shy or slow learners in your class, you can give it to their parents. So who is this for? Busy parents, homeschool parents, teachers of primary 2 to 4, parents. You have to be audacious to sell your product. You know that thing they say, carry your market on your head. If you want to sell, you just have to do that. Teachers of primary 2 to 4, parents of shy or struggling kids. There are some kids that are struggling. Even if you create a social media page, an Instagram page, talking to parents of shy children or kids that are struggling, and you keep creating content with ChatGPT about how you can help your child stop struggling in school, or how you can help your child that is shy to come out of their shyness. Parents, you see the way your page will just grow. You can do this on YouTube. While you are teaching, you do everything around kids. Now, when I'm talking to her, it's not like, we're getting the idea for every other products that we have. So the big problem is solves. I don't have time or patience to teach my child properly. Your product becomes the helper. You can price it from 5 to 10,000 naira. Easy, yes, price. No begging to sell. Now, where to sell? You can sell on your WhatsApp status. You can now, if as a parent, you that know how to teach, you start giving us one tip every morning. Maybe today you tell us, oh, one way for your child to be brilliant. If your child doesn't know how to remember at home, make sure before they sleep, you read out one word to them. As a parent that is on that stage, I will do it. I will be anxious to come and look at your status the next morning. So your status should not be to just post something and show us fine pictures. I hope we are on the same table. I'm using this analogy because it is what we put into ChatGPT. So this applies to everything that you know how to do. This applies to you as a person. So you can start from WhatsApp. So you can start earning even without doing the big thing. Your WhatsApp alone, you as a teacher, you have a lot of parents you have a lot of parents. Your children that you have been teaching for years, you have their parents' numbers. They have your numbers. They can watch your status. They will buy your product. You can now have Facebook groups, Instagram. You can do it on Seller. So here we're going to be hosting our products. So now that we have our product ideas, now they say why this is perfect, why this is a perfect first time product. You are using your teaching experience, blah, 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 and that is it. No camera needed, no excuse, right? It can be reused and resold. How long will it take? 3 to 5 days, you are done. You have created it. Do we understand? So that is it. So do the same for all your products. Now that we have it, let's go and design our product. Let's design our product. I don't know if we have access to another phone to create our product, but whichever ways, let's just do this. Let's go and create our digital product now that they have given us everything that we need. So now I'm going to simple next step. Tell me to continue. Say one of these and I will do it just for you. So you don't have excuse not to have a digital product. Create the exact content outline. Help me name and price it better. Write a sales message for WhatsApp. So you that is the teacher, if you do this, just a copy and paste. You don't get wahala. Do you get? Help me design. The same thing, you the UI UX person. The same thing, just be creating content. You are having a product that you are selling, and when you have a product, you need to create content around that product so you can sell the product. So that's what we are going to be doing. We're going to be creating the product. When you create the product, you put the link in your bio. You put the link somewhere, you host the link so that when you start creating content around it, educational content, motivational content, people will now reach out to you and say, oh, I want XYZ. You have a product. You send them your link and then they will buy it. So you send them your link and then they will buy it. So what's next we want ChatGPT to do for us? Help me design the PowerPoint slides. Create the exact content outline. So I want you to create the exact content outline. Let's do number 1. So watch it. You see it. See what it's doing. See what it's doing? It's doing the magic. So we told you to create the exact content outline and see what it did for us. See from the point where we said create the exact content outline. Yes, let's lock this in joy. Below is the exact content outline you can fully below is the exact content outline you can follow page by page and slide by slide. You can literally create this without guessing. Smart Kids Learning Page, age 7 to 9. Full content outline, printable worksheets, reading and comprehension, 10-page short story, a kind friend, 5 simple questions, who, what, where, why. Short story, the honest boy, circle the correct answer. see options that is giving us: short story, helping at home, fill in the blank, vocabulary match, words to meaning, vocabulary sentence building, read and choose, because it's something you know how to do already. For me, I might not even be getting the full picture of this, all this whole thing that is here. But because you are a teacher already, you know what this is. You know what this is, right? Sentence the story, beginning, middle, end. So this is how you're going to create section 2 of your writing material. Around 8 pages. Trace and write simple sentences. So you create the simple sentences, write it. You tell them to trace and write simple sentences. Maybe they will say go. They will now trace the go. Complete the sentence. I am going home. Picture. You can get picture from Google, from Canva. Write about your best friends. Write about your favorite food. You see these tiny, tiny things. Look at all the sections. So now let's go and create these things. Right? Let's go and create it. Let's go and create it. Like I said, I don't get sleep in my trainings. So let me come and look at our face again. Yes, so now that we know how to create our digital products, let's go and design it. Now let's design the actual ebook. Before we host it, let's just design the actual ebook. Then we'll now host it. So now we're going to be designing our ebook. We'll be heading over to Canva. Yes, a lot of us will know how to use Canva, but let's do it practical in this training, because I said by the end of this training, we'll have our product live to sell. And for you to sell, you have to create content. You sell to humans. Now, if you have ever bought something from anybody online, you did not just wake up and started buying. You saw them continuously before you bought. So it's the same thing. If you want to sell, you need to show up. Now it's now easier to create content. So we have to be consistent with creating content. Now, consistency is different from frequency. You can choose to be consistent once every week than putting 10 content a day and then going off, zooming off till the next 1 month. So do whatever your power can carry. Like I tell people, there's what they call attraction marketing. Be you when you're creating content. Just be you. You attract the people that looks like you, that wants to buy your product. So let's go and create our digital product. So we're heading over to Canva. So I'll see you. I'll be going off the camera now and sharing my screen. I hope you can see my screen. So I'm still using my phone. So you head over to Canva and then create a free account. Just Google Canva at the top. Google Canva, 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 then you log in. You can see you log in. So I've already logged in. Go back. I've already logged in. So let's go to create. So this is my interface, right? So you go to where you have search for templates. You search, and we are searching. We're searching.
You can't see your screen now.
Oh, really? Okay. Thank you for putting us on the same page. So let me share my screen on the group. Oh, okay, I didn't share it. Share your video. Okay, thank you. I guess you can see it now. You can see it now, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you go to Canva. Then you search for what you want. Now, see Canva. You have social media, video, presentation. You have so much. You can create website on Canva. If it's Google Sheets, you can everything, Instagram post, Instagram story, you can up anything you want to do is here. So you come up and then you search for what you want. Now, what we want is an ebook template. Ebook. So it's giving us options. We have ebook, we have ebook templates, we have ebook with multiple pages, we have ebook covers. So what I'll be picking is the ebook with multiple pages. Why? Because it's easier to just edit. It has multiple pages already. If you pick just ebook, it might give you just one page. So you start creating. So I prefer ebook with multiple pages. So I'll click on ebook with multiple pages and then it opens up. Remember, I'm using my phone. So now when you see this arrow here, when you see this crown here, don't go close. This one is a paid version. It's a paid version. So just ignore when you see this crown. So you can screw and search for the regular ones, the one that you like. So I think I like this one. You see the difference now. This one is showing 10. Let me highlight it again. This one is showing 10. That's 10 pages. This one is showing 12. That's 12 pages. See the difference with multiple ebooks that have multiple pages. This one now, this particular one is not showing anything. So it's just one page. So if you pick that one now, you will have to be designing and designing. This one has 11 pages. This one has 18 pages. So let's just go back. I think I like this. I like this, your guide to a successful online brand. So you click on it. It will open up. Yes, your guide to a successful online brand. So what are we talking about? What did we say we want to do now? We want to create our ebook. So now we'll go to Canva. I'm going to Canva now. Now this is Canva. So you can use your phone to create your digital products, no excuse. So our topic is Smart Kids Learning, age 7 to 9. So I'll copy this. I'll go back to, then I'll put it here. Paste. Can you see? It's not hard to use, just for you to click on the interface. So when you put it in your own head, you look at what is nice. This one, is it okay? It doesn't look fine, so I'll have to reduce it. You see this icon, this bar, this four square. Just click on it if you want to reduce it. Pick the edge. Yeah, Smart Kids Learning Pack, age 7 to 9. But I can choose to add this one safe. Your guide to Smart Kids Learning Pack. Or I can put age 7 to 9. Just walk around it and see what is nice. I can choose to increase it. You can choose to increase it. You can increase here. You can increase the font. This is font. You can choose to change the font. Let me try this one. Age 7 to 9. Okay. Age 7 to 9. So that's it. Pick whatever. When you are fine, you can choose to change the background. Okay, let me say I want to change this background now to kids, because though this one still look educational, but let me change it to kids. If I want to change the color now, I click on this color. See color here. I can choose any color by choice. Let's say I want to choose blue. Change color. Color not changed. Where are you? So okay, that's the color. So it's actually no hard. Just know that you get a result whichever way. So if you like it, fine. If you don't like it, you change the color that you like. If you want to use children color and say, okay, so it will be sharp, let's just assume this is what we want to use. But is it nice? So when you do something, go back and look at it. Is it nice? If it's not nice, please redo it. Okay. So let me keep this one. So I want to change the background of the um I want to change the background. So you click on any part you want to change, click on it. Now let's say I want to replace it. Look at replace here. Replace. Look at replace here. So I want to replace the background. I want to replace the background. Now I'm replacing. You just click twice. I want to replace the background with, you either upload your photo or you go to photos here. You see where I changed it to photo. Let me highlight it down here where you have photo. You see underneath, you see upload, you see photo, you see video. Now I'm clicking on photo. Now I'll search for kids. Kids. Let me search for kids. So see kids. I think I like, yeah. See, remember I said when you see crown, walk away. Oh. So this I'm teaching kids. Let me look for kids that is learning. Okay. So just look for what is nice and what fits what you want to do. This one is too close. Let me change it again. Photo. So when the keys is far, it will pop up well. So just look for what's nice. Yeah, so that's it. So don't take a lot of time. So that's it. Pick what is nice. If you want to use your kid in your house, upload their photo and use. The choice is yours. So when you are done, your guide to I love this. Your guide to smart learning. So you can remove what you don't like. Or if you don't like, if this one is not important, I can just delete it and then increase it like this. Just make sure it's nice. So that's it. Now when you are done, same way you now upload. Let me just do one more. When you are done, go to next page. Welcome. You can choose to add anything. Just click on it. Welcome mothers or welcome parents, blah 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 blah. Parents. Anything you want to do. When you are done putting all your things, go to next page. Anything you want to change. When you're done, you now let's just pick one or two contents. Let's go to our ChatGPT. So you don't even need to have any energy to make, just do your thing. You don't need to know too much. Now, printable worksheets. The heading is printable worksheets. Copy. So let's head over to the next. I'll be fast now. Just change this place. Can you see printable worksheets? Just make it. So let's so I've just use what I taught you in the first slide, first and second slide, and that will be good. So pick reading and comprehending. Copy, just copy, take to change this, paste the next one. After this one, we are done. So you can just do the rest yourself. So copy, just copy every other thing. Story one. Ah, no, it's too much. Just copy one after the other. One after the other. One after the other. Okay. And story one. Let's just copy story one. Let's copy put. After this, we are done. You can now do the rest yourself. Yeah, so just paste it. So edit. If you know you cannot use your phone, please use your laptop. Anyone you want to use. Choice is yours. So that's it. Let's assume we are done with this. So do save for all of them. Do save for all of them. So you have different options. Now, when you're done, you do what? You download it. You have the option to download. See this button here. This is where you will download. This arrow facing up. Right? So I'll click on it now. I'll click on it. And that gives you option. Now, if you want a situation where you want this public link, that means that if I copy this as a public link, if I copy this public link, that means anybody can view it. Now, if I copy this, let me copy this, go back. Let me copy the public link and paste it in the group. I'll copy it now and paste it in the group so you can see. In that case, if I want to update it in the future, I can just update it. Now, if I want to do MRR, Master Resale Right, I want you to be able to sell it and I put it in a group. You can buy this ebook. Then, if you upload it and somebody buys it, you can buy it and change the name. This is what did I put as the name now? You can put your name, Amaka, and then put it as your own because you have the right to do it. So I'll do the public link now. I'm copying the public link. Create public link. Create public view link. I'm creating it now and I have copied. Now let me paste it in the group. I'll paste it in the group now, which is okay, this is CMCW. I'm pasting it here. So if I paste it here, if as a teacher, if this is what I create, if you click on it now, it takes you to that page. So that's one way. Then another way is for you to do what? For you to download it. So we'll click on the link. We can now, if I want to use it to do training, I will present, but that's not what we're talking about here now. I want to download. I want to download. Let me go back. So you see what we've created. So I want to download it now. Share. Look at download here. If you can't find your one, you make a mistake, just go back. Always be relaxed when you're doing your thing. You see the download button. So I want to click on it now. Download. So you see this option here now. Let me highlight it again. Because of let me move it up. See this option here, PDF. It suggested PDF because it assumed PDF would be the best, and that's it. PDF, we'll download it as PDF. Now, if you click on here, it will give you different option. If you want it to come as PDF, depends on what you're creating. But now we are doing PDF. So we create it as PDF and we'll download it as PDF. So we'll now do what? Download. Here. Download it. So download. So when you download, it drops in your phone, your laptop, wherever you're downloading it. So you see the two options. You that first one I dropped in the group, we copied it. This one now we are downloading. Now that I'm downloading, I can click on the file and open. And so when we are also hosting, you see open. I'm opening it. Go back. Download again. Download again. Yeah. It is covering it. As you have downloaded, the file will be in your file section. Let me close. if people don't want to close again. Got it up in my file here. You want me to open all my... It's a bit in your file. So I want to done. Okay, so let me go to... I don't know what he wants me to open. Okay. I didn't touch it now as well. So this is it. Your guide to Smart Kids Learning Pack age 7 to 9. Can you see it? This is nice. So same thing for any of your digital printable, blah, blah, blah. Everything we put. So you edit to taste. When you are done, you will see the two options to download. Now, after you have downloaded, we gave you the option to either just send it directly to people on when they request. That's if you want to do the easy one on WhatsApp or whatever. But if you want to make it more professional, let's now host this thing that we have created. Now we have created our ebook. Let's now host it. Now we're going to be using Seller to host it. So we'll go to seller.co. S-E-L-A, Seller. So this is Seller. Let's assume we want to create a new product. So 1 minute. We want to create a new product. So create a new product. All products. Seller. Add a new product. Let's add a new product. Okay. So we want to add a new product. So this is our seller dashboard. You go there, seller.co, you register, it's for free, and then you add a new product. So you choose what you want to add, service, blah blah blah, physical product. We're doing service. So service.
Your screen not showing again, man.
Okay. Oh, all right. Let me share. Okay. So I got to let me see. Let me go back one more. Okay, so add a product here. Add the products. See where it says add a product. You add a product here. So when you are done adding, now click on add a product. Add a product. Digital product. You can see digital products here. Digital products. You click on digital products. Sell your knowledge and creativity effortlessly with digital products from ebooks, templates, and all the rest. So you go to next. So now we go to next. Drag and drop your image. So on that Canva, you also design your template. So since we've learned how to design is design. So you just click on image, and then it will show the same process. So you upload it here. Let me assume I want to upload something. Okay, let me upload my fine face as the cover. So name of product. What's the name of our product again? Let me just say age. Name of our product is what? Learning. Let me put learning kit. If that's the name of our product, then you price it. Let's say we are pricing it for 5,000 naira. Whatever amount, you can put up to 600,000, your choice. So you can put in USD, you can leave it. You can, if you want to allow people to pay what they like, just go through it, read through. You can strike out original price. Now, if 5,000 naira is the original price, but I want to sell at 2,500, it's okay. Sorry, I want to sell at 2,500. Your choice. 2,500. Your choice. When you're done, ChatGPT will write the description for you. Go to ChatGPT, let it write everything you want to write. Blah 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 blah. You just copy and paste it here. So you copy and paste it. When you're done, what category? Let's say is marketing. Whichever way you choose. Choose affiliates. Just go through it. For the sake of time, that's why we're doing this. So in a digital product, yes. Is it on pre-order? You can choose to do pre-order. You can create a program. People will pay. Then on that day, you can say on the 19th to be released. And then people can now make payment for that time. So when you're done, you now upload your file. Now, if it's read only, you can now put that link that is in the group. Now, if you choose the public link, you can put it in read only. But if not, if you want to put file, downloadable file, let me go to downloadable file. Downloadable file, photos and video. So I'm going to download. So I just pick one file. The file I downloaded now, you name it accordingly. Documents. I think is, I don't know, let me put this one as a file. So I've uploaded it. I think this is a file of, I didn't rename it, that's why. So when you are done, now if you want to automatically redirect people, you click on automatically redirect. So after they are paid, you can now put your WhatsApp link here. So after they pay and you want to do support, they'll find yourself in your group because you put the link here. So that's how it is done. So when you are done, you can I doubt if it will go because pictures. Let me look for something to put. Let me just look for something to put there. Let me look for something to put. Let me see if it will push now. Let me see. Because he has his own, it's not showing. We will need you to design. Let me see if it will go. Create product. Oops, it looks like you missed something. You need to upload at least one profile picture. Yeah. You need to upload at least one profile picture. Let me look for what to upload. Can delete. Upload one profile picture. Let me see. Something about, I just need something to upload, anything. But you do the needful, take your time. Okay, so we have uploaded. So now let's now create our products. Yay! Edit learning kits. Da, 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 da. So now let's go and view it. Our product now is live. So this is our link now. Where's my highlights? So this is our link. That is our link that we're going to copy. So let's copy it right now. I will copy. I'll just leave it for some time because that is a Bangladesh on my page. So I'll just copy the link address. But the meantime, I'll just put it on the groups for the purpose of this training. So you can go and check what we created. I'll put it. So after some hours, I'll delete it. I'll remove it. So congratulations, your product has been live. So do you see how easy it is to have a digital product? Do you see how easy it is? So if you want to create ebook, this is ebook. If you want to create templates, you want to create online courses, it is the same thing. So this is it, and then our product is live. Now, it is this link now that I have sent to the group. This is what we copy. Now, if you copy it and you now post it in your social media platform. Now, let's assume I want to post it on my Instagram. Let's assume I want to post it on my Instagram. Now, this is my Instagram. I go here. I go to edit. Look at where we have link. I go to link. I'll go to add. I'll paste the URL here and I'll paste what either, let me see, I'm using buy now. Buy now. Buy now. For the purpose of this training, I'll just do that. Next. Okay. I've okayed it. So I now have 3 links. You can see buy now. Or I'll say the title is Smart Kit, Smarter Kit. Anything you want to put, then I'll put it like this. Now I'll go to my page. This is my page. This is my page now. See, I have 3 links here. Can you see it? Now I want to click on it. Smarter Kit. Let's see where it will take us to. Dun 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 dun. Yay! Our ebook is live for how much? 5,000 naira. Because we didn't write much. Nothing. So that's it. That's how you get. So when they buy, they put review, blah blah blah. That is it. So we've been able to create and host our digital product. Okay, so thank you so much. That's for that. We have created our digital product. Now what you need to do is now to start creating content. So let me quickly remove this from my profile. Let me remove it from my profile. Edit. Take it off now. Smarter Kit. So just take it off. Remove link. Remove. Yep. So I have my normal links back. So I'm leaving there. I will come back soon. So after that, we've been able to, I said we're going to create, we're going to upload, and then now it's time for content creation. So you can do your content face or faceless. So if you want to use your face, you can start, this is face. Let me go to my Instagram. Remove now, I've removed it already. So this is face. When you talk about, this is face. When you show your face and then you talk about your products, right? And direct people to your link. Then if you want to do faceless, let me Google some faceless marketing. In case you don't want to show your face, yes. This is faceless. Faceless. So you can use, if it's faceless, you can use anybody. This is faceless. This person has 570 posts, faceless digital marketing. Now, the person controlling this page might just be a man, but because it's faceless, he just choose to use this one now. This person cloned and is using just this particular person to do everything they want to do. This is one type where you clone somebody. Let me look for another one. Another faceless option. Okay, the shy girl. Shy girl marketing coach. Okay, it's almost like that one. The one where you can just pick whatever you like and talk about it. Faceless introvert. These are actually not the people. So faceless is you just using anything. Now let's go to Canva. Let's go to Canva. This is Canva. Now we want to pick faceless. Now see this. This is faceless. So you can go to ChatGPT. Let's see, tell it normal way. Just explain to it. You're starting a faceless account. Let it give you content. I'm looking for a free one. Faceless. Okay, let me do motivation. Motivation. It just gives you something. Motivation video. You can do this or you can go to Pinterest. Okay, see this one now. Can you see? So you can now write on it. If I'm picking this one now for my faceless, you can write on it. You can pick anything and say, and just write what you want to write on it, and then you download and you post on your page, right? So that's Faceless. So you can also go to Pinterest. You can go to Pinterest, pick any video of choice, download it. I think we Pinstored also. Download it and start creating. So those are the two ways you would create content. Those are the two ways you would create. Sorry, those are the two ways you create content, right? So now, like I said, got it. Like I said, stop sharing. You can start today. You can either create your own digital product or you can sell other people's products. Now, when you sell other people's products, that's what they call affiliate marketing. You're affiliating for other people. So you go to a platform like Seller, the Seller where we hosted our course. Let me go to Seller. When you go to Seller, you go to the affiliate platform and then you look for courses that you are okay with and you want to promote. What you need to do, you need to start creating content around that thing that you want to sell. You need to educate people. You need to talk about it. Just keep putting out content. The thing is, human beings will buy from you, but they need to see you and they need to be able to trust you for them to part with their money. So with this AI that we already have and with the products that you're selling is easier, right? So you either choose to create your product or you choose to sell other people's product. For me, whichever one you want to choose is your choice, right? So if you want to start affiliates, you go to Seller. Seller, you have to pay 3,000 naira to get onboarded on Seller, right? Let me go to Seller affiliates. No, that's that's my Instagram. So we're almost done. We're almost done. People that is asking us when we're going to finish. So you go to Seller affiliates. Seller affiliates. Login. Okay, because I have, let me see. Let me log in a friend. Seller. I have, let me see. Let me go to Seller. Because I have a product on Seller, that's why it's popping up like this. But if you are starting fresh, it will show you this interface like this. Then you will log in, own your product. You can sell your product. You can create your product today and put it on Seller for people to sell for you, right? Because there's a product I have on Seller. I currently have over 150 people affiliating for that product. So you can create your product and put it on Seller, and then you price it at whatever price you want to price, and people can sell for you. So, but if you want to get higher percentage of digital products, I have the TMCW Academy is an academy where you learn and you earn. So we talk about mindset, we talk about skill set, we talk about toolset, everything you need to know. It's in the TMCW Academy. The TMCW is the Mindset That Works Academy, where we teach everything I've talked about today. We teach it in the TMTW Academy. So you either go to Seller to get started, you create your product. In that academy, we teach you how to create your own digital products, whether it's ebook, courses, whatever, everything. We keep putting in new content. So you get onboarded and then you keep you get onboarded, you stay in there, and then whatever we upload on that platform is a one-time fee, right? So whether you're affording it today, whether you're coming in today or you're going to join later, that will be fine. But just know that there's an academy called the TMTW Academy. And once you onboard people, I can choose to give you the template. You do trainings, you get people into the academy, and you make 150,000 naira when you onboard one person. The training fee is to get on board it is 250,000 naira. And when you refer one person, you get 60% commission, which is like 150,000. 150,000. But on Seller, you can get products where you sell for 5,000, you get commission of maybe 3,000, 2,000. The choice is yours. Right? So that's for this. I think that will be all. That will be all for for this training. That'll be all for this training.